My name is Jomesh Joseph Williat. I mean, most of them know me. If you do not know me, my full name is Jomesh Joseph Williat. You can call me Joe. That's my nickname. And as a trainer for 2 decades. By God grace, 2 decades as a trainer continuously. I mean, there are a lot of certifications out there. I have excused itself into a single slide, but more information, more certifications, what I did in the last 20 years, you can find in the LinkedIn. My profile will give you complete informations. The main part of this training is I'm an MCT, a Microsoft certified trainer for more than a decade. Um, it's more than 12 years. And from the beginning of Power BI certifications, I'm doing it. From the past, we call us 20778 analyzed with Power BI. Till now, I'm certified with Microsoft certifications. I am into various platform. Um, you name it, I can give you either of the environment. And passionate of learning, try to share the information as best as possible. And yeah, that's a short about me. Let me just move forward and see why Microsoft Power BI. What is the purpose of learning Power BI, and what's purpose we going choosing only Microsoft? There are a lot of business intelligence tools are there. Let's take a moment because my session will be very interactive. I'll be giving information, giving you labs, authentic labs all the way from Microsoft. So content will be pure. All the content labs will be from Microsoft. So if I move my screen for a second, and if I say what are the top BI tools in the world, I'm just typing in Google, okay, just for information. You can find out there is a Microsoft Power BI comes first in the list. It's Google. Google says it, not me. And if I take one more site, because I love a website called Select Hub for a long time, from more than 14 years, I'm using with Power BI. So I use the site for the environment. There are a lot of BI tools in the world. Oracle, they are massively cost. There'll be an AI based environment. 1 or 2 years, we can see that strategy one and Domo are leading it right now, but they're new, relatively new. But we should see two things when you want to learn BI tools. How many years? Is it for more than a decade? Then I can choose. Only two options are there. One is Power BI, another one is the Oracle. Oracle will be too costly. There's no free lunch. We have to pay for everything. But Power BI, the good news is it's free. You don't require to pay a penny for it. Yes, it's true. It's penny is free completely. You don't require to pay anything for using the Power BI. So the management, if you say Power BI, they just go for it. The Power BI desktop, the Power BI mobile are free. So we'll see how does it goes on. But what is exactly the Power BI does? Now, when I was in Papua New Guinea or Port Moresby, I teach the Power BI to every department, especially for IRC, the Internal Revenue Commission. They have the top people to the bottom. They struggle fixing certain things. Jesper, you want to say something? Okay, Jesper is muted. Okay, let me go ahead. And yeah, so why Microsoft Power BI? As I told you, it's free, number one. And it's the best to start with it. I can say that it's ETL. Some of the things what I'm going to talk, it will not be in books. It is something comes with experience, rich experience. Now, what is ETL? It's called extract, transform, and load. It can be any kind of data. This you can use any kind of data. You name it off. It can be a SQL server, Oracle. You can Excel file, CSV file. What not? You can pick up data from anywhere. You can take it up and we can convert it. Like Discover is something like finding the data. So BI tool will help you to find the data, analyze. Okay, I need to make sense of it, or I need to visualize it, because 90% of your boss, it don't require to see the data in a spreadsheet. They need to see the data in a visualization. Real time or predictive power comes to the play. So it can be retail like Nora, inventory and sales. A store runs out of a product A while product B gathers dust on the shelf. So Power BI dashboard tracks sales at every register. If stocks for trending items below 10 percentage, it automatically alerts the manager, hey, reorder from the supplier. Because you have hundreds of data, so you cannot keep it everything in the mind. If it goes down, the Power BI can trigger you back. Or if it is like a finance, thousands of transactions happens every second. Human cannot spot the weird ones. Power BI use something called anomaly detections. We can system flags the risk monitor. So the main idea is how to discover your data. We can choose from various sources. Like that's the beauty about the Power BI. You can put up a data from Excel database or live data. That's the main idea for this training. I will be giving a demo for getting data from a spreadsheet, getting data from a database, live data. These all three will be combined. That's the demo I'm planning it on. So the best way to say that to use the Power BI is you have to download, which I'll be showing in shortly, and use some data sets of file and get the information as best as possible. So to start with it, the Power BI is the best tool in the world right now, as per according to the Microsoft, according to the Google, which is completely free, and you can use it instead of Microsoft Excel. Don't use Excel anymore. We can use it for having your data, typing it up as a tool, but putting up the reports, use the Power BI. That's the best because it's a pure ETL tool. So what kind of data I can take it up? I can say various data source. What can be? It can be used for retail, e-commerce, logistics supply, finance, banking, telecommunications. It can be anything. We can use it in an effective way. So gather and transform. So gather and transform is that's the where, as I told you, the previous environment ETL. So what is that ETL? Extract is you getting the data from some place. It can be any data. Transform is what? I have data, but a lot of data are mistaken data. I want to fix it. Or if it is instead of the numbers, it's look like characters. I want to convert it. So that's where you can transform it. You can transform any kind of data you want, and that does not affect your main database.